As I said last time, we're going to be doing this. Hello my dudes, Cat Turtle Corn here, and today I'm going to be trying to fix this camera so that it works correctly. And along with that, we're going to be going into Custom Stage 2, into my Lava Pool Challenge, seeing who exactly can make it over and why. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Mario cannot make it. Even with the Smash Ball. Oh no, wait, I did that wrong. Mario, use your final smash. Now I must, reset. Even with the Smash Ball, Mario can't make it. Yeah, Mario just can't. I believe that is the furthest that Mario can get. And he gets even worse with the Smash Ball. I guess I probably shouldn't include characters who can make it with the Smash Ball, but just make a note about them. So yeah, on to Luigi. Luigi, I'm gonna have to change the speed, so gonna set it to 1/4 speed. Set it to this really quick. I gotta set it to 1/4 speed. For me to be able to do this. Gotta do another boom. Gotta do our Luigi Cyclone. Jump. Side B. And then we make it. Luigi cannot make it over unless he gets a misfire. I have tried it. Luigi can only make it over if he gets a misfire. As such, Luigi's kind of difficult. If he gets at least one misfire with one of those green missiles, he'll be able to make it over, but otherwise he can't. On to Peach. Peach is literally the easiest character. Peach is one of the easiest characters for this challenge. Nope. Just, it's literally it. Alright. So yeah, that's how Peach makes it over, and she is the easiest character to make it over with. Bowser. Something a bit funny about Bowser is that, his final smash, Giga Bowser, it makes him stronger, it makes him faster, it allows him to reach the other side of the rainbow. It gives him a better jump. It makes him jump higher. But what's funny is that if Bowser uses his final smash, Giga Bowser, he actually gets less distance, if you will allow me to show you guys. I'm just gonna do that so that it's a bit easier. Oh, he gets the same distance. From my previous tryings, Giga Bowser got even less distance than what regular Bowser did. Yoshi, another one of the easiest characters to do this with, and I guess I'm also showing off all of my colors in this video. Yeah, so Yoshi is one of the easier characters as well, so yeah. Hello, Samus. And Yoshi actually doesn't need a final smash, unlike what you might possibly think about him. Yeah, he just needs to do that. Yep. And that's Yoshi. Now Rosalina and Luma can be a bit problematic. It's just you need kind of specific angling to be able to get across with Rosalina and Luma. It's really not that hard. It's just you kind of need to have specific angling. So Alright. Yeah, so that's how you get across with Rosalina and Luma. Next is Bowser Jr. / Larry / Roy / Wendy / Iggy / Morton / Lemmy / Ludwig. I personally use Iggy. Yeah, Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings is kind of difficult. Well, not even kind of difficult. It's impossible to get across with Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings because, I mean, like, I personally, from what I've tried, it's impossible to get across. If you guys can, I'm not going to upload the stage, but yeah, Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings get quite close. If you can use the Mecha Koopa to get across, I personally don't count that because you can't, like, predict that you're going to get launched and have a Mecha Koopa ready, on the fly when you think that's going to happen. So, I personally, at this point, I consider Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings, impossible to make it over. Wario is one of the easiest characters. Yep, don't even need to use his up B. If you guys are wondering what that, like, weird rubbing sound is, that's my socks rubbing against the metal of this chair that I'm sitting on. Donkey Kong. Despite what you might think about our previous heavyweight, Donkey Kong can indeed make it across. Because Donkey Kong is just slightly lighter than this guy. Well, not slightly. Donkey Kong is quite a bit lighter, and Donkey Kong has a bit of a better recovery overall. Exactly. Oh, that's the wrong tone. There we go. Alright then. So that's Donkey Kong. Diddy Kong I find to be much harder to get across. With Diddy Kong you need to have more specific angling with his up B, so it can be kind of difficult. So, okay, this is the right color. Yeah, this might take me a few tries because I don't play Diddy Kong. That's not what I wanted to do. Since I don't play Diddy Kong, it might take me a bit to actually get this. Yeah, Diddy Kong, he can get over, and I know he can, because I've done it before. It's just I suck as Diddy Kong, so I'm not exactly the best at getting over with him. He got pretty close that time, you saw. Yeah, Diddy Kong can make it over, but it's kind of hard. I'm pretty sure any Diddy Kong main would be able to get over there way easier than I did. Game & Watch. Probably one of the easiest characters alongside Princess Peach. Because literally all you do is jump, jump, and up special. Not even kidding. If you time it all correctly, then you'll just be able to do that. Oh, no! Not what I wanted to do exactly, but... And as I'm pretty sure most of you know, I do main Game & Watch quite a bit. I like him. He's a very fun character. And on to Little Mac. Little Mac cannot make it across, but a funny little thing about him is that Little Mac actually doesn't have the worst recovery in the game. If you were to put Little Mac against Ganondorf in this challenge, if you play your cards right, Little Mac can actually get further than Ganondorf. See, Ganondorf would be like where the edge of Zero Suit Samus's little icon is over here, where Little Mac is in the middle. So yeah, that's a funny little thing about him. A fun little thing about these guys. None of the Legend of Zelda characters can make it. It's very difficult, and it's very close if... Wait. Let me go back for a second. Let me see if there's any characters who can make it over here that... Okay, all of those guys are correct. Link None of the Legend of Zelda characters can make it. Zelda, Sheik, and Toon Link all make it very close. But if you were to get better timing with Toon Link, I'm almost positive you'll be able to make it. It's just I don't. Double jump, up special. Up special. Link can't make it. He's extremely close, but he can't make it. Toon Link gets even closer than Link, but he doesn't make it either. Next is Zelda. Zelda gets extremely close, but she doesn't make it either. It is very close, though. Hey, Palutena. Why are you higher tier than me? No, I want to. One sec, guys. There we go. I wanted to do that to Palutena really quick because reasons. I like Palutena. She's actually. Oh wait, no. I didn't do that right. Yeah. Zelda gets close, but she's just shy of it. She's just shy of making it, and so is Sheik. Sheik, I feel it's less pronounced. I feel it's more pronounced with Sheik that she's just barely he's just barely close. But you know, he almost makes it. Yeah, it's more pronounced with Sheik due to him having a bit of a better recovery than what Zelda has. On to Ganondorf with my favorite purple costume. Wait, is that purple one? Yeah, that's purple one. Okay. Ganondorf, as I just said, he actually doesn't get as far as Little Mac, which is kind of funny. It's due to Ganondorf's lack of momentum that he can build up due to his lack of speed. Ganondorf is actually the third slowest character in the game. See, he gets there. Little Mac gets somewhere closer to where the 0 is on Ryu's percentage indicator thing. So yeah. Purple? Yeah, that's the purple one. I don't know why. I like a lot of the purple costumes. They're kind of cool. On to Link. Toonie can't make it either. Why is it Ryu again? Go away, Ryu. No one likes you. Yeah, Toon Link can't make it either. He gets a bit closer than Link, but he's just shy of making it as well. Same deal as Sheik and Zelda. Samus and Zero Suit Samus, on the other hand, are completely different stories. Samus and Zero Suit Samus can both make it across. If anyone can I'm not going. I should probably upload this stage, but yeah. Oh no. It's difficult to get across with Samus. But she can indeed make it across. It's just a bit more difficult than what would be done with Zero Suit Samus. And then you have to upbeat. She does get across. I have gotten her across before. It's extremely difficult. And then we upbeat here. Just a bit shy of making it. I've been saying that a lot, this video. And up B! I have gotten across as Samus before. I have done it. I think I got the right angle this time. Dang it. I think I used Screw Attacker too early that time, is what it was. Yeah, I'm getting really close. I honestly didn't mean for characters to be able to tether off of that and be able to get the recovery. Yeah, there we go. Got across to Samus, and she is a very, very smooth criminal. So yeah, Samus gets across, but it's kind of difficult. It's much easier done as Zero Suit Samus. Also, I must say, Orange really does suit suit Zero Suit Samus quite well. Yep, we down B, and then we side B. Yeah, you have to use flip jump and then plasma whip. We jump and then plasma whip, yeah, and she makes it. Try me. Yeah, she does make it. It's a bit difficult, not as hard, nowhere near as hard as Samus, but it can be a bit difficult. Pit, everyone's favorite pink angel, does of course make it across. Very easy. This is I don't know if this is just me or not, but I feel like Dark Pit was an overall better designed character than Pit in Super Smash Bros. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like Dark Pit is just a better character. I don't know if that's just me or if there's like programming that shows that Dark Pit is like a bit better than Pit. But I've always felt that Dark Pit is better than Pit. And Pit can make it across, as we just saw, but Palutena has a completely different story. She gets close, but she can't make it. And I guess before we go on, I'll go over these characters' final smashes. These characters' final smashes, they don't help them, and then these guys can already make it over. Marth. Marth is one of only 2 Fire Emblem characters who can actually make it over. The only other one being Lucina. And the way he does this, I did say I would exclude characters who can... Corrin. No. I'm gonna, you know what? There. No Corrin? Yeah. But yeah. Marth is one of only 2 characters who can actually make it across of Fire Emblem characters. However, he requires a Smash Ball to be able to do it. That is the only way Marth is going to be able to get across, as otherwise, Marth will just simply do this. You just have that. And Lucina's the exact same way, but I'm going to show her separately because, you know, she's her own character. She deserves it. Ike. Now, Ike, of the Fire Emblem characters, actually gets the closest out of all of them. He actually gets the closest. If you could do Ike's up special after using his side special, he would be able to make it, but he can't. Oh, wait, dang it. I forgot to use my double jump. Yeah, Ike gets literally like right next to the wall. I'll do this again for good measure to just show. Yeah, Ike gets right next to this wall. So he does get the closest, but he lacks the ability to use his up special after using his side special, so he can sadly not make it. Robin also can't make it. As I did say, Marth and Lucina are the only Fire Emblem characters who can make it, and Robin is no exception to this. He cannot make it at all. Corrin, why are you here again? Boy, ripping me off. I am the original one that shows the 2 different genders. You can get out of here. Alright. Did I want to hurt Corrin? Okay, footstool, that works. Jump. And Robin gets close, but he doesn't make it across. He gets closer than Marth and Lucina can, but... Duck Hunt is a completely different story. They can make it across actually very easily, but I always seem to mess up like the timing or something on it. It's kind of weird. And if you're wondering about what that Tetris stage is, it's a stage that my brother created because, you know, reasons. Because it's Super Smash Brothers and it's a stage builder. You can do that. And, they do make it. I am saying, I wouldn't lie to you guys about if Duck Hunt could make it or not, if I don't like the character. Which I do like Duck Hunt quite a bit. If I didn't like a character, I wouldn't lie to you guys and say that they couldn't make it across just because I didn't like them. I.e. what I would do with Mario. Why am I messing this up so badly? They can make it across. What the heck? What the heck? Why are they not making it? Okay, do you just hold the button? Okay. Or do you mash the button? Okay, holding the button gets you that far. Whereas mashing it gets you, like... Mashing the button is not getting me as far. So... we hold the button, and we still don't make it across. What the heck? Jump. Okay. Why is this so hard? I've gotten across with Duck Hunt before. I like Duck Hunt, and I have made it across with you. What the heck? And you don't need the Final Smash either. I am getting extremely angry at this. Wow. Wow. This is kind of sad. Maybe I need to... Maybe that's my problem? Yes, that was my problem. Finally. Okay. Yeah, that's how Duck Hunt gets across. You have to, roll to the edge and then do the thing. Kirby, the only Kirby character that can actually get across is Meta Knight. I have tried with Kirby and King Dedede with all my might. However, they cannot get across. Sadly, they are close. Yeah, Kirby doesn't get across. He's close, but he doesn't. King Dedede is the same exact problem. He's close, but his up special just doesn't get him across. And along with that, he is a heavyweight. He's, I believe, the third slowest character in the game. Is this the golden Bayonetta? I think that's the gold one. Okay, yeah, I'm not using that control scheme. That glitch that I showed you guys last time where Bayonetta, she did her, where Bayonetta was, like, spinning. That's really funny when you do it with King Dedede. Yeah, Dedede doesn't make it. He's close, but he doesn't make it. He's actually very close. Meta Knight, on the other hand, actually does make it. Why is it that the high-tiered characters always get the good stuff? It's like... Like... I went a bit too far with Meta. I guess we gotta do that again then. There you go, Meta Knight, he wins. Because Meta Knight is overpowered and janky and stuff. And now we get Fox. But the costume I'm using is Wolf. So, you know, whatever. Hope Wolf returns in the next Smash Brothers game. Hey, Lucario, how are you, buddy? Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now, Fox gets close, but he doesn't get it. Falco does get it, however. I will say that right now. Falco does get across, because I know you're probably not wondering, King Dedede and Kirby's final smashes don't help them. Falco makes it across, either way. Fox can only get across if you use the Landmaster, which is his final smash. So yeah, and his reflector, or possibly better known as shine, I still call it the reflector. Fox's shine, or reflector, whatever you want to freaking call it, doesn't help him either. Falco's Fire Bird gets just far enough. I have done it as Falco before. I'm not lying to you guys. I have done it as Falco. He's just really not working today. Yeah, Falco gets across. Yeah. Falco gets across. It's kind of hard though, but you know, whatever. And I just realized you can see my reflection in the TV. How nice. Pikachu, one of the easiest characters to get across. You can get across multiple ways with Pikachu, as well as with Charizard. And I'll show that right now. Everyone's favorite neighborhood. Everyone's favorite neighborhood, Electric Rodent. Yeah, you just need to use... You either need to just use Skull Bash twice, or if you decide to jump, double jump, Skull Bash, and then you can use Quick Attack. I personally find the one where you just use fully charged Skull Bash and then use an uncharged one in midair, I find that one to be much easier. So yeah, Charizard also makes it across. He's a bit difficult. Well, he's not difficult, it's just Charizard is a bit different from other characters in the fact that, like Pikachu, he has two ways of getting across, and he actually gets across in very similar ways. You just have to use two side Bs. You just need to use two Flare Blitz. Or you could jump, Flare Blitz, use the rest of your jumps, and then fly. And that's how you get across as Charizard. Lucario has this gimmick where his aura builds when you take damage. Lucario, because of this aura, his recovery and stuff gets better as he takes more damage. Lucario can only get across if he has 32 or more. If he has at 32% or more. If we go to 32%, Lucario will be able to make it. I said he'll be able to make it. Lucario is able to make it at 32. It's easier at 33 33%, but he can indeed make it at 32. Just it's a lot harder than it would be at 33%. Who knew 1 percent point would make that much of a difference? Any characters? Recovery. Yeah, Lucario has to be at least 32% to make it across. Jigglypuff, on the other hand, you honestly just need to use like one. You honestly just need to use like one jump at the beginning and then just spam pound. I'm being serious. Just watch that. Just watch this. All I'm doing is spamming side B. That's all you need to do to get across this Jigglypuff. And of course, there's always gotta be one outlier whenever we do this stuff. So, to fill that role is Greninja, who is the only Pokemon character who cannot make it across. Gotta go that to fix. Go that to fixed. Yeah, Greninja gets close, but it. Sir, I mean ma'am, I mean boss, I mean poobah, cannot make it across. So yeah, and Lucario's Final Smash will help him because it'll allow him to get across easier. Greninja's Final Smash does not help her at all. Fox can only get across if he uses his Final Smash. And I believe that's it for everyone who can make it with the Final Smash so far. I haven't tested Little Mac yet. I don't think he'll be... Oh wait, yeah, I have tested Little Mac. He's not going to be able to get across if you use his Final Smash either way, so... Yeah. Wow, 32 minutes. This is, back air, back air, back air, jump, and then just up special. You don't even need to use his back airs, you can just, jump, use his double jump, and then up special. But I feel that using the back airs is a bit of a better idea so that you make sure you get across. Ness. Oh boy, Ness. If Ness and Lucas's power of PK Thunder, if Ness's PK Thunder made him go as far as made Lucas's go as far, then Ness would be able to get across. However, Ness cannot, and he's very close, but he doesn't, and his PK Starstorm doesn't help him at all. Falcon. Captain Falcon does not make it across either, but I guess I will show that Little Mac falls right in between him and Ganondorf when they do the recovery, and I do have to show everyone. Well, I don't have to show everyone, but I prefer to show everyone, so... I thought that works like Fox's side B. But yeah, he gets over there. Ganondorf gets about here-ish, and then Little Mac gets about here. So yeah. Little Mac falls in between Falcon and Ganondorf. Villager, we all know how this is going to turn out. Villager, of course, having the amazing recovery that he does, is going to be able to make it across. Can my slippers stop squeaking on this chair, please? Didn't I just say earlier in the video that I was wearing socks, not slippers? I have slippers with me as well. And of course, you do your little dance. And I show you how you can get across with his other recovery. that did nothing. The back air did nothing. So yeah, Villager gets across easily. And his final smash doesn't really change anything, but you know, why would you really need his final smash? Olimar and Alf, Olimar forward slash Alf, whichever one you use. Pikmin and Olimar can only get across if you have 2 Pikmin or less. As you can see here, you know what, let's make them all purple. Let's make them all purple just for this demonstration, so. You know what? This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Honestly, the color of the Pikmin doesn't change anything, so I'm just gonna show you. Can't make a cross if he has 3 purples. Set. The color of the Pikmin doesn't matter. All the Pikmin weigh the same thing. When it comes to recovery, the weight of the Pikmin is all the same, so. See, Olimar does not make it over. Gets close. Throw 1 Pikmin over there. Into the abyss. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. And Olimar just barely makes it when he's got only 2. So yeah, Wii Fit Trainer, I have tried forever to get her across, her and him across, but Wii Fit Trainer sadly cannot get across. She's very close. I'm gonna go to half speed to make this a bit easier on myself. No, I wanted it at half speed. But she cannot make it. As you can see here, she gets very close. She gets very close. Close to where Ike gets, but she cannot make it. Shulk. Whereas there's the pink one. Shulk can only get across. I'm gonna show all the ones that affect Shulk's speed recovery. I mean, why did I down B? I don't know why I down B. So first is shield. This gives Shulk the worst recovery in the game. Even worse than Little Mac. Even worse than Ganondorf, and even worse than Little Mac. Next is his No Monado. That gets him roughly about a little bit less than where Captain Falcon lands. Speed gets you a bit further. Not close enough. But jump makes you jump so high that you have to air dodge so you don't run into the thing. Yep, Shulk can only make it if he has the Jump Monado on. So yeah. On to Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario can't get across either And his final smash doesn't help him. We're inside of each other. Don't think about those words too much. Doc can't make it across for the same reasons that Luigi and Mario can't get across. His cape doesn't do anything. His Dr. Tornado doesn't help. What helps? Then his up special. Don't give him enough, doesn't give him enough to get across. And the final smash doesn't help him either. Dark Pit. Dark Pit gets across just as easily as Pit can. Actually, I think, I already said this when we went over Pit, but I feel like Dark Pit was just overall better designed than Pit was. I don't exactly know what this is, what it is about him. But Dark Pit feels better designed than Pit. Yeah, I like Dark Pit. I personally prefer him over Pit. Next up, Lucina. Same exact deal as Marth. She cannot make it across unless you use her final smash. So, yeah. Wow, we are at 42 minutes of recording. Yeah, without the final smash, Lucina just gets there. But with her final smash, don't even need to use your jumps. Yeah, so that's Lucina. Next up, I believe, is Pac-Man. Yep, Pac-Man. Pac-Man gets across extremely easily. You don't even need his final smash, Super Pac-Man, to get across. You just need to be good old Pac-Man. And Pac-Man gets across. Next up is Mega Man. Mega Man does indeed get across, and of course, this is because of Mega Man's infinite recovery trick, but without it, Mega Man would not be able to get across. Yeah, without the infinite recovery trick, Mega Man would not be able to get across. So yeah, that's Mega Man. And funnily enough, Sonic cannot get across. You'd expect, since Mega Man, frickin' Rob, even Pac-Man, Dark Pit can get across, you'd expect Sonic, what is basically a top tier character, to be able to get across, right? Sonic is A tier, you'd expect him to be able to get across, right? Well, guess what? Mario and Falcon are A tier and they can't get across, so what gives Sonic the ability to get across? Exactly nothing. Sonic can't get across in any way, shape, or form unless you have the Smash Ball. I guess that is a way, shape, or form. Capsule porn exposed. Yeah, Sonic cannot get across. I did that badly. Oh, I didn't mean to... do a second one. Maybe it would work, but Alright, Sonic can't get across with either spin dash. So yeah, he can't get across with spin dash or his spin charge. So yeah, Mewtwo, as I said, Greninja is the only Pokemon who cannot get across. And I will stay true to that with Mewtwo, who is indeed able to get across. It is actually very easy with Mewtwo, if you know his confusion glitch. Not confusion glitch, confusion trick. Yeah, Mewtwo can only get across if you use confusion, so yeah. Now, as I said, Ness cannot get across, however, Lucas can get across, and then some. As we did with Zero Suit Samus and Samus, Lucas can use his tether recovery with Rope Snake to get across even easier than he already could. Yeah, he can do that. Or you don't even need Rope Snake. You literally don't need Rope Snake. You can honestly just jump, double jump, and then PK Thunder. If Ness had Rope Snake, he would be able to get across. But since Ness does not have a tether recovery, and I only allow characters with a tether recovery to grab onto that ledge up there, Ness cannot make it across. And even if I did allow him to do that, he would not be able to due to not being able to get more momentum or distance with the tether. He is our boy. You know him well. He's finally back. Let's kick some tail. Oh wait, that's not song. Roy can't get across. Let's keep it short and simple. Even if you do use the Street Fighter forms of Ryu's attacks, he cannot get across. And I have tried this. Even though I suck at Street Fighter, I did try this. I did learn what his attacks are and how you use the Street Fighter forms of them, and he cannot get across. No, jump! Sure you can. That's not at all what I wanted to do, but either way, if Ryu's not able to get across, he can get further than that, but he can't get across. I'll just say that right